Hello everyone, welcome back to Punch Club, and last time, at the end of the last episode, we became number 1 in the Rookie League. So that's awesome. And we are gonna go home. Oh, it's time to visit Mick first, it seems. Congrats, Shem, I've been waiting a long time for this, but unfortunately I cannot give you your well-deserved reward. It's okay, Mick, I'll win the professional card in playoff. The medallion will be mine. I already signed up. Oh, it's in 2 days. Oh my god. It's essentially tomorrow because one day is about to take over. Right. I need some of this. Then I need you. Oh, we've just done running very recently in the gym, I guess. Gotta go back to the grocery store again. Have some more meat. And then go back here. What do we have? 65%, which means 2 pizzas are gonna get us to 99% food. How much energy do we have? 26%, so let's get 3 of these. And then we should be fine to go to the workout now. Now what do we do here? This is important. I think we start with some tire smashing. Okay, and now let's do some squats to make us a little bit better on stamina. Get us closer to 10 there. We should be fine to keep our agility of level 9. Yes. I'll do some more running. Maybe we can get to 10 before we start these fights. It would be very advantageous. No, we're not gonna make it. Unless this and this give us just more than enough to get there before the day rolls over. Doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. No. Maybe that. Come on, you can do it. No. Just barely didn't make it. Damn it. Bob Bolson. We should actually be fine to beat him. Let's try it. Start is good. Also his energy is going down very quickly. Yeah, we are gonna get this guy. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking very good for us. Nice. So now is the time when we really have a lot of food, and just we need to work out all day at this point. Some more agility as well, so we don't drop below 9 anytime soon. And now we fight. Captain Buil, or whatever you pronounce that, he's got super high agility, but not much else. I'm pretty scared of his dodges though. What's this? Your opponent's blocking is 40% less effective. Good thing we don't have a block in our skill set. That is not what we need, I think. He doesn't have very much stamina based protection anyway. Let's just fight them. Good hit. Oh, he has that too, the crossroads. He's running lower on energy than we are, and that is exactly what he gets for that. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Okay. That went well. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, buy some meat. Fill us up on that. Some more energy drinks too. It's all we really need in life, meat and energy drinks. You know what? I'm gonna have 5 of these and 1 of these, and then clearly I know nothing because all you need in your life is your girl. All you need is love, just like John Lennon said. I could also buy her another present. And you know what? I wonder if not only this gets me to the level where I can get her buff again. I also wonder if, oh yeah, there we go. If you can, if it's like a certain, how do I put this? I wonder if I chat with her for longer now, her appreciation for me will last longer, and then I can just fall in love again with her after my buff runs out, and she'll give me it right away. I don't know if that is actually how this works. I think so. I think it actually is. So let us now go back here to the gym, do some of this, so that we can get our stamina up to 10 perhaps. Let's do a little bit of this. We are gonna drop below 10 stamina at the end of the day, but not by much. Maybe we're actually gonna keep it? No, not quite. So we got another fight today, and it's gonna be another playoff fight. For that I wanna be in good shape. By which I mean I might also wanna get 10 agility right now. This is so good for agility. Come on, you can do it. It's gonna get hungry before it though. No. Stop thinking about food, please. It's just, and it's not enough. I'm gonna grab like 2 protein bars and then finish this. Finish this level 10, I should say. Yeah, playoff fight. Ruby. He is pretty strong and he's got a lot of stamina. He's not very agile, so he should not be able to hit us very often. And his HP isn't that much higher than ours. Should be a good fight. Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna try and combo us with his boxing punches though. Not very successful at that so far. Oh no, he did some good damage, but we knocked him out temporarily. Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time here. He just knocked himself out again. Is that the last fight? No, we made it to the finals though, so that is really, really good. How many more fights do we have here? We gotta do 4 more, I think, because we get 15 points per fight, per ultimate fight. Yeah, we should go home. Have 2 meat, have a potion, and then go back to the gym. What do we want to do? No. This first. I think this was what we did last, isn't it? Oh yeah, but not much, apparently. No, it's dropping off anyway. I'm gonna get these 2 back up. Stamina is already back up to 10. Agility is not yet. So. Okay. A little bit of that again. Okay, we're good to not fall below 10. Now we're gonna fight the ultimate fight here. Green Jacket, he's got a lot of strength, less HP than we do, and pretty bad accuracy. So we should be good actually. He just spent so much energy and missed everything. Yep, he's gonna have a hard time. Yeah, there's no chance he's gonna beat me. He didn't even damage me so far. Yeah, now he did, but... he got one hit off. Right. Pretty easy fight, all things considered. We got another... we can unlock another skill. Cool head. That seems pretty good. Also, I really want the roundhouse kick though. So I'm gonna go with this first. Next I'm gonna go with the roundhouse kick and then I'm gonna get cool headed. By the way, 25 skill points is the maximum cost for anything on the skill tree. So once you're at this level, the cost for the next skills won't increase anymore. Have another meet. Go back to the gym. Work out some more, and have a good time. You gotta punch this thing harder. Do some more squats. Just getting tired of that too. Tell you what, let's go and fight first. Our stats are where I want them to be anyway. Bill Wilson, oh my god, he's a boxer, and don't get irritated by the 0.7 accuracy. His accuracy is actually like 2.5 or something. By that I mean he lands way more punches than he shoots normally. But it seems like he keeps missing it. Yeah, and if he does hit, he hits like a truck. There. Oh my god. He does so much damage. But he also uses a lot of energy, which might be our strength here actually. That might be our advantage. Yeah. he's gonna go down. He just uses way too much energy for his blows, and then when he can't afford to attack again, we can just get in there and kick him, and he's gonna go down. It's time to praise our new champion. No time for praising. I still have to look for the medallion. I really want that medallion back. The card is yours. Now we can earn money with. Now we can. Huh? Now we can earn money with your fists. Okay. You should visit Don. Maybe he has something for you. Yeah, but before that, you know what they say? The most important thing in your life is, your love. Which is why I'm gonna go and visit my girl again. Adrian, how's it going? She just takes priority over Dawn, I'm sorry. Dawn, you gotta be a little bit more attractive and preferably female. Again, I'm not doing this for the immediate buff. I'm doing this so she stays with me after the next chapter. Okay, so the love bubbles popped up above her head, or around her rather. So I'm gonna keep going a little bit more. I'm gonna go to Dawn. I'm gonna fucking take the bus, cause why not? Oh no, I gotta get it. I don't know. See my pro card, I'm ready to go. Very well, go to the gym and prepare yourself. Oh, damn it. Hey fella, I heard you have a big fight and can't attend with the leg of uses. Arg, and I really must be there, my destiny depends on it. I could fight for you, fella. I do well, You get that thing from Don, I get famous. So tomorrow, fella, I'll be there for you. That's a big enemy. There was no chance for her. Is he dead? Oh my god, he's dead. Where is that? And Evangiev took the plane to Russia. You must get the medallion back. You have to fly to Russia and beat Evangiev. I have an old friend living there. He'll help you. I've been waiting for you forever. You really took your time. It's a miracle that I've managed to reach your hut. It's not so hard to find. Mick told me that you are here to beat Evangiev. I have no idea how you're supposed to do that. I must beat him and reclaim my father's medallion. Actually, your father didn't own the medallion, he just had to protect it, and he was too weak because of you and your brother. What are you talking about? I've already told you too much. You need to prove that you are ready to wear the medallion. And then I'll tell you the truth, all of it. I hope we'll handle the medallion better than your father did. I'm ready. Okay then, to prove yourself, you'll have to beat the local fighters. You can train outside, food and rest are waiting for you in here. When you're ready, come to me and ask about fighting. Alrighty then. So we have our bed here with the stove there and training is outside. Our leg is still broken, but that doesn't matter because there's no leg-based exercises here. It's just gonna heal up. The good thing is that there's always food in here. And more than you could ever use at that. So this is so good for agility, and also that. Like this is the place I was talking about early on this episode, or in the previous one as well, I think. This is the place where you can just train agility so well, and everything else just falls into place, really. Look at that. Look at how much agility we just gained from this one thing. And we're gonna go do some chin-ups. This punching the tree gives you all 3 stats. And then the saw is strength and stamina only. Well, I shouldn't say strength and stamina only. But you get the idea. And this place is where you will find out that with 100 food, until you're hungry again, you can get down to about 50 energy. So basically you can fill your food up twice until you need to sleep. Or fill your food up twice and work out all the way until you're hungry. Do that whole thing twice until you need to actually go to sleep. So look at that, just 6 of these giving you 40 food each, and 8 that give you 30 each. So there's no way you're ever gonna not have enough food for working out. Alrighty. Remember how hard it was to actually level up agility between the days in the gym? This is not the case anymore at all when you're here at Ivan's hut. Unfortunately though, it is much harder to gain like strength and stamina. Of course you can just do this and then the tree, but then you also have to do one of the other 2 things in order to, you know, train effectively. Because you're gonna get, when you're tired of these 2, I mean you can go back and forth for a little while each, but it's not gonna be very good overall. It's actually already pretty hard to maintain 10 stamina here. Despite the fact that every single exercise trains stamina here. Everything gives you a little bit of stamina. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll have to eat something first, and then I'm gonna have to go to sleep. So I'm full of energy again. And you can train here forever, basically. When you feel like you're ready to fight, you just talk to Ivan. But again, you can stay here forever and train as much as you want. Gonna do this because I want my strength to at least be higher than 6 when I fight the big fellas. Like I'm gonna have to beat the big guy that just easily killed Roy, and for that I'm probably gonna need a little bit more damage than, you know, strength 6. Weirdly enough, this might be the best training for stamina outside here. So will we ever get back to 10 stamina? I think we will. Or maybe not. Who knows? We have 3 more of these. And we have 12 more of those remaining and 8 more. I mean, as I said, you're never gonna run out of food here. It's impossible. Man, agility is going up so fast. I wanna do a little bit of this though. So we don't drop below 7 strength. We get back up to 10 stamina temporarily. That's gonna change right now. We'll do some more of this. What are my goal stats for fighting? Well, I guess since we can't really level up stamina that much here, holding it at 10 would be ideal. And then as far as strength and agility goes, I don't know, man. Maybe like 15 agility. That's gonna go really quickly, I can promise that much. Also, obviously, like, the first couple of fights here are gonna be real easy. Two of those, and then we're good to go again. Just getting up to 10 stamina every time just before we need to go to sleep again. So it takes like 3 days or so to get back up there, and then we just lose it again and drop back to 9. That's very unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? You know what? Actually, do this first. Okay. Tired of doing that. Have some more of this then. Okay, now he's getting hungry again. In a second. There is that. This is super effective strength drink, by the way. 3 more of those. Yeah, that's gonna... Just before we hit 10 agility again, the day rolled over. Just... what a surprise. now we're gonna hit level 10 stamina again, and we're gonna be tired in a few moments. Actually, it's gonna be a little while, but the day is gonna roll over anyway. And there goes the level 10 stamina. Do some more chin-ups. No, we need one of those. And we sleep. Takes so long to get back to full energy with sleeping. We need to do this, I think. As far as strength goes, how far do I want to go in strength for the fight? I don't know, like 11, 12, something like that. So pretty decent, solid number of strength, or a solid level of strength, I should say, because yeah, we're gonna need that damage if we want to really get anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna lose some more XP in stamina just before the day, just before we hit level 10, I should say, because of the day rolling over. That is so frustrating. By the way, when I said that 15 agility is gonna go really fast, I meant that actually because once we have our strength at the desired level, we are gonna be switching between this, and this, and then the agility is gonna go up like extremely quickly. So for now, let's eat some more. What were we doing? This? Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Oh, a little bit of that. And just before we reach level 10, guess what? The day rolls over. So are we... Well, we are probably gonna see level 10 again, but you know, just briefly. Level 10 stamina, that is. So this really isn't your ideal place for training stamina. I wish there was some way of only training stamina here. Obviously there's not going to be a treadmill or anything, but maybe you could just click anywhere in the woods and go running, basically. Go jogging. And now we're going to be exhausted, and before we reach level 10, we're going to need sleep. Anyway, If you enjoyed the episode, please click the like button or leave a comment. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.